So now comes the actual celebration of a Catholic marriage. Just some key elements for the marriage is that it must be public for people to come in and see. Consent must be given by the bride and the groom, and it has to happen during a liturgical celebration. So of course there's a reading involved and all this other. The beginning of the marriage rite. At the beginning of the marriage rite, the priest will proceed to the door where he will be greeted by the bride and the groom, and he'll greet them back, welcoming them to the church. The priest will then proceed with the entrance, singing and everything, proceeding to the altar. After that, he kisses the altar and takes a seat. Once the priest is at the front of the church in front of everyone, he states the name of the couple that's going to get married. For example, Selena and John. The church shares your joy and warmly welcomes you together with your families and friends, as today in the presence of God our Father you establish between yourselves a lifelong partnership. Since marriage is celebrated like a regular mass, in the marriage itself there's actually readings that they do, and they give Eucharist as well. But three of the readings can be picked, but one of the readings must be related to marriage and salvation, like Genesis 1:26 to 28. So one of the most important things in all marriages, whether it's civil or Catholic, is consent. You can't be happy without consent. So in the Catholic Church, the priest will ask the people, Selena and John, have you come here to enter into marriage without coercion, freely and wholeheartedly? After both agreeing to their consent to each other, the priest or deacon recites this to them. You have declared your consent before the church. May the Lord in his goodness strengthen your consent and fill you both with his blessings. I purposely separated the blessings and the vows. The vows will be next. Up next, we'll be talking about the vows. So, what are vows? Vows are the promises the groom and bride will repeat or read or memorize, however they want to do it. And depending on the leniency of the priest or deacon, they can actually write their own vows as long as they include what needs to be included. The actual vows, when remembered by a person, are recited as such: I blank take you blank for my lawful wife to have and hold this day forward to better for worse, for poorer for richer, in sickness and in health, until death do us part. Of course, there's other variations for when a person is too emotional to proceed with. Variants of vows. If a person can't remember their vows, the priest will recite to them, blank, do you take blank to be your wife? Do you promise to be faithful to her in bad, in sickness, and in health? To love her and to honor her all the days of your life? The person reciting the answering would say, I do.